things out. Like I played a lot of the list that Anton Grans was playing, but I hated Overrun, and I thought Winter Orb was pretty bad in the deck as well. So and I really liked the survivals, but I didn't like the Concordial Crossroads, and I didn't like the Poacher. So I made like it a little bit more survival depending, and like stuff like Kamal were great for me in the, in the monthly. Like so many times I just went like Kamal, Masticore, shoot 3 lands.
It seems like Dave's Cradle plus survival is kind of broken. So.
Oh yes, yeah, for sure.
Kind of a good combo in and of itself. Yeah.
Hey guys,
a lot of good things come from that.
Just want to let you guys know we're live, and for the viewers, it's the best of 5 finals. So good luck, Frank and James, and hopefully you won't have to pop until the end.
Thanks, Andrew.
Yep.
Let's see.
I'll do a 2-3-1. You can just assume I'll do a 2-3-1. I don't care.
Okay, you can do 1, 2, 3.
Right.
Let's see if this is a better one. Yeah, I'll keep this one. I can put one on the bottom. Are you, James?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep, and I'm gonna put this on the bottom. All right.
Are we allowed to start, Andrew?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Good luck, James.
Yeah. Likewise. Good luck.
Island, and I'm gonna play a sleight of hand.
Okay.
Then it's your turn.
Island, Lotus Petal. I'm gonna sack the Lotus Petal for a black.
Yeah.
Cast Duress.
Yeah, I've got Frantic Search, Snap, Sapphire Island.
Pretty good. Well, I'm gonna take a Sapphire Medallion.
Yeah.
And your turn.
I'm gonna play Sapphire Medallion.
Yep.
Then it's your turn.
I'm gonna cast Portent, targeting myself.
Yeah, good.
I'm gonna put him like that, and I'll pass the turn.
Yeah, upkeep.
Yep, upkeep, draw.
Yeah, draw a card for my turn. I'd like to play Emergent Scroll.
Yep, resolves.
I want an intuition.
Mm-hmm.
It's your turn, by the way.
Okay. Tap. Go. I'm going to play Pluto Delta. Then I will pass the turn.
Gonna pass the turn.
End of turn, I'm going to sack Pluto Delta.
1 sec, 1 sec. I like to respond with an intuition.
Yep, intuition resolves.
I'm gonna go for 3 knowledges.
Okay. And then
They can finish.
Yep. Okay.
You're 19, right?
Correct, yes.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do piles or just cut?
Just cut yourself and then it's fine.
Yeah. All right, my turn.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I want to play accumulate knowledge.
I'm going to counterspell.
Your lone counterspell, right? Let's see. What can I do here? Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna play a cunning wish. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It's counterspell resolved. In response to the cunning wish, I'm gonna gush.
Yeah, sure. Good.
Yep. Draw 2. And I'm going to think. Cards in hand?
3.
3. Cunning wish resolves.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a meditate. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Plain island.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pass the turn. I have 8 cards in hand, so I have to discard.
Yeah, that's fine.
Discard a mesmeric fiend.
Yeah.
And you.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay. I'm going to pass the turn. And I have 8 cards in hand. I have to discard. I'm going to discard a duress.
Yeah. I know you have an island in hand, right?
Correct. From the gush.
Yeah. And you didn't play land for your turn, right?
Correct.
Okay. Then I know what's up. Okay. I was just double checking. I wouldn't mind playing a Helm of Awakening. Works both sides.
Helm resolves.
Yeah, then I'm passing the turn.
I just want to look one thing up.
If you're not doing anything, I'm not doing anything as well.
I know,
Seems only fair, right?
I'm going to pass the turn, discarding a Limdol's Vault.
Yeah, sure. I like to play an intuition.
Intuition resolves.
Well, I get 3 islands. I'm gonna play an island. And then I'm passing the turn to you. You're thinking, James?
Yeah, I'm thinking, sorry. I'm going to pass the turn, discarding Boomerang. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just looking at your list all the time, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Draw a card for the turn. And I pass the turn.
I'm gonna play an island.
Yeah.
Helm of Awakening, I'm gonna pay my 0-cost Dreadnought.
Yeah.
I'm going to Vision Song.
In response, I'm floating a mana, and I'd like to snap the.
Yep. That's fine. And then it is your turn.
Pass the turn.
I'm gonna attempt to play Dreadnought.
Yeah.
And Stifle.
How many cards do you have left?
I have 5 cards in hand.
5 cards in hand. Response. I'd like to meditate.
Cards in hand?
I've got 5 cards in hand, 4 unknowns.
Meditate resolves.
3, 4. Stifle resolves.
I will end my turn.
Yeah, you have another turn.
Yeah, so tap, draw. I will attack.
Yeah, I go to 8.
I'm gonna float 2 blue and gush, returning 2 islands.
Yeah, good.
Then I'm gonna play an island for my turn and go to cleanup.
Yep.
And pitch a Pluto Delta.
Yeah.
7 cards in hand. Your turn.
Yeah. Island. I'm gonna float 2 mana, and I'm gonna play a Frantic Search.
Cards in hand?
8.
I'm going to foil, discarding an island and a dreadnought.
Yeah. Then I want to play another Frantic Search.
I'm going to foil, discarding a portent and an island.
Yeah. You have 1 card in hand?
1 card. We're up to 4 spells, right?
Yeah, we're at 4 spells. How many cards do you have in your library?
Let me count this out. $37.
Let's see. Wanna pass the turn, and in your upkeep, I would like to play a snap, target the friction dreadnought.
Yep, resolves.
Yeah, with having 2 lands.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
Play an Underground River and pass the turn.
play an island. Pass the turn.
I'm gonna cast Dreadnought and Vision Charm.
Response. I want to cycle Cloud of Fairies.
Okay.
How many cards do you have, James?
1 card in hand.
1 card in hand. Let's see. You did not play any daisies yet, right?
No, I don't believe
so. This is Vision Charm number.
This is Vision Charm number. So that's 1, 2. This is the second one.
This is second one. And you had 2 stifles or 1 stifle?
I've played just one stifle.
Just 1 stifle. In response, I would like to play an intuition.
Yep, intuition resolves.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. I like to find 3 merchant scrolls.
All right, you get a white bordered merchant.
Nice, that's my lucky one. You don't know that, right?
Oh no!
Then the Vision Charm resolves.
Okay. Then it'll be your turn.
Yeah. I would like to play a merchant scroll.
Yep, merchant scroll results.
I'll get a brain freeze.
Okay.
I would like to play a meditate.
Yep, meditate resolves.
1, 2, 3, 4. I would like to play a Helm of Awakening.
Yep.
I'd like to play a Helm of Awakening.
Yep.
I like to play a Lotus Petal.
Yep.
I'd like to play another Lotus Petal. Then I'd like to play Brain Freeze for 21 cards. How many are in there, James?
More than 21.
Yeah, of course.
35. I mean, I'll take one and attempt to stifle.
Sure. And it's just straight.
Yeah.
Then I want to play another brain freeze.
Yeah. That resolves. So that will be for 27.
27. Yeah, I have another brain freeze as
Oh,
well.
you have another. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I just couldn't find a second land forever.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you had a second land, but you want to keep up foil.
Well, exactly. Yeah. So I guess a third land, but well, I wanted to keep up foil and I wanted to keep up a stifle in hand, but
yeah. I figured I was a little afraid for that. So I had like my draws were not perfect, but I was kind of like using your non-land draws to completely fill up.
yeah,
To go.
exactly. Yeah, it was once you had like 8 cards in hand, I'm like, oh, that's good.
Yeah, exactly. Like I was only drawing like mana acceleration. So from my side, I was like, meditate that I had was like really, really important. Talking about that meditate, let's get it out again.
Yeah, exactly. Meditate keeps things going.
Oh yes, for sure. Actually, Goldfish this matchup so much from both sides. Like it's a very interesting one, depending on like more likely your draws than mine. But
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think having 2 Sapphire Medallions in the opening hand is kind of what, I see that, and it's going to be an uphill battle for me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I actually drew the second one with the sleight of hand.
Yeah.
That I bought them an accumulated knowledge, then I saw an accumulated knowledge and a Sapphire medallion. And when you didn't go for snap, I thought you had a daze actually, but I didn't draw a third land, so I was like, okay, it does not feel like I can really play around a daze if you have a fast dreadnought next turn, because then you still have the daze, you have a dreadnought, you're dazing my dreadnought, you're dazing my Sapphire medallion, and then it feels like that I cannot proceed to win regardless. So I need to play into your days anyway. So I'd rather do it like one turn earlier, which saves me 2 mana in case I draw like a merchant scroll or
The
anything
unfortunate
else.
piece is that after the on the mulligan, I didn't have the combo. I kept it because variety of things, but I had the duress and I had both a stifle and a vision charm.
Yeah.
So I had some protection, but yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's good protection, right? Like at
For
least
sure.
you're yeah.
Stifle's pretty good in this matchup, so. Unless it's three
Oh.
freezes. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but when I got my turn and I already intuition for the merchant scrolls, I already had like 3 brain freezes there. So I really didn't think I could lose. Like I'd rather have a counter battle over anything than. Let's see. 1, 2. You can do 1, 2, 3.
I'll do 2, 3, 1.
Yeah.
I will keep.
I will mulligan. No lands. Oh. What do you think are the odds for which deck, James?
Uh, I thought coming in it was kind of 50-50. I think a lot of it depended upon my draws and my ability to execute by like 3 or 4 with some level of disruption for you. I could see it after that first matchup. I could definitely see it like in your favor. Like just having main deck snap and like very good, obviously.
Yeah.
I could see it maybe like 60-40 in your favor. Again, just depends upon like speed of draw.
Yeah. Interesting.
And being on the play is very helpful for you as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that really helps.
Yeah.
That really helps for sure.
2-3-1 is fine. Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna keep this one. Yeah.
All
right.
Go ahead. We play Underground River, Lotus Petal. I'm gonna sack Lotus Petal for a black and Duress.
Yeah, I've got Island, Cloud of Fairies, Helm, Frantic Search, Accumulated Knowledge.
I will take the Helm.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take one and Portent myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just shuffle.
Yeah, sure.
And then it's your turn.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Yeah, I'll draw once I'm done shuffling.
Yeah. Of course, you just get your card. No worries. I'm gonna play an island, and you can draw your card, and then you can draw another card because it's your turn.
All right. Blue Delta, and your turn.
I'm gonna play an island. And I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay. And I will. Sack Blue Delta.
Yeah, 18.
And get an island. And pass the turn.
End of turn. I'm gonna cycle the Cloud of Fairies.
Okay.
Taking my turn. Draw a card. I'm gonna cast a Sleight of Hand.
Yep.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Right. End of turn. Gonna take one for a black and cast Limdol's Vault.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Gonna bottom that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And sorry. I'm gonna keep this pile and in that order.
In that order as well. Nice.
I think I flipped one card.
Oh, you said one card.
So it wasn't totally perfect. Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna look at this again. Okay, and then draw.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and play a Friction Dreadnought.
Yeah, sure.
And Vision Charm.
Yeah, that's fine as well.
And then your turn.
I want to play a Sapphire Medallion.
I'm gonna return an island to my hand in days.
Not too bad. Passing the turn.
Okay, return. Phase in. An island and attack.
Yeah, 8.
And I will pass the turn.
Islands. Maybe. Oh, you got it.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, my sleight of hand netted me like I really wanted to land, but I also needed like a medallion, and the sleight of hand showed me a land and a medallion. And I think still the correct play was to take the medallion, but it also how do you say that? Yeah, I also wanted to play around days, but I really couldn't afford it. So.
Yeah, exactly. You still need the speed, right? Yeah.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
If it's any consolation, my Limdol's Vault was a land, 2 Dreadnoughts, a Vision Charm, and another Limdol's Vault. So it was kind of good. And I had an additional Stifle in hand as well.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. That sounds about fair.
Yeah. I take it you're on the play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
think one of my sleeve is failing. Sorry, I needed to replace the sleeve. I'm shuffling like.
Oh, no, please. It's interesting, like, you know, after a game one that took what 40 minutes, game two takes.
yeah.
It's kind of the way of the matchup, and the longer the game goes, the more I fear. But
oh yeah, that's for sure. Like I'd rather see 10 turns in these games than.
Yeah, exactly. It's not boding well for me if it's going that long.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do 3-1, by the way.
I'll do 2-3-1. You can just always assume I'm gonna do that. I don't really care.
I'm gonna keep this hand.
Same. I'm gonna keep.
Play sleight of hand.
Yep.
Your turn.
Play an island and pass the turn.
Play an island. The payload's battle. Lotus Petal is okay?
Oh yeah, Lotus Petal's fine. Yep.
Yeah. Play a Sapphire Medallion.
I'm gonna cast the Null.
Sure. Got it.
An island. We'll play Phyrexian Dreadnought.
Yeah.
And Vision Charm.
Yeah, good.
Your turn.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
You tap, upkeep.
Yeah, upkeep. I would like to pass Chain of Vapors on the Phyrexian Dreadnought.
Response, I'm gonna float 2 and gush.
Yeah.
Gush resolves. Draw. Alright, Chain of Vapor's good. And then draw step.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna portent, targeting myself.
Good.
I'm just gonna shuffle.
Yeah.
And then it will be your turn.
Yeah, upkeep.
I'll draw when I'm done shuffling.
Yeah, sure. Then I'm just gonna. Let's
draw for portent.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast an accumulated knowledge.
Yep, please good.
Go ahead.
You play Blue Delta?
Yep.
I'm gonna sacrifice Blue Delta.
Yeah. 219.
You get in swamp, whatever it is. I'm going to play a Friction Dreadnought.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm going to Stifle.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Your turn.
Island?
Yep.
Let's see. I know you still have an island in hand, right?
Correct, yes. I've got 6 cards in hand.
Let's think this one through. I like to cast a Frantic Search.
Frantic Search result.
It's got 2 islands.
Yep.
Your turn.
Yep. Tap. Play an island.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Mesmeric Fiend.
Yeah, resolves. I've got loads battle, meditate, double brain freeze.
I'm going to take the meditate.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to attack.
Yeah, good to 8.
And your turn.
Like to play a Sapphire Medallion?
Good draw. Yep, Medallion resolves.
Gonna play a Lotus Battle.
Yep.
Gonna brain freeze you for 9 cards.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What was the last card?
Vision Charm. So I got. Sorry, it fell off the camera. Yeah. So a Dreadnought, a Null, a Vision Charm, a Mesmeric Fiend.
Yeah. I'm gonna do one for 12 as well.
I'm gonna Stifle.
Sure.
So it's just for 3, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Pluto Delta, Duress, Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That's your game. Yeah, those are the rough ones. Like sometimes you have these games in this matchup where you just go like Duress, Dreadnought, backed up with a bunch of counter spells, and you cannot really do anything about it.
Yeah, the initial Null was very strong, obviously.
Yeah. I was like the only card that can stop me is a Null here, so I play the Lotus Petal to at least play around days.
Yeah.
Assuming that you still have it in your deck. Yeah, you have 2 cards, so I think the gamble there was not paying off, but I think I would still do it like 100% of the time.
Yeah, and also before I ramp on mana or card draw as well, so it's not like I have, the one piece of interaction I have in that moment is like 2 out of 60.
Yeah.
So the chance of me having it obviously is, I think, worth the risk.
Yeah, exactly. It's about 1/3, I think, and that's more than worth the risk. Like because it gives me such a great advantage if it does resolve there. Yeah. Like it's just life, huh? Sometimes it resolves, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah. Back against the wall. Did you lose a match this tournament, James?
I did, yes. I lost to a blue cantrip Groatog list with the card, the one card that really hurts me if I can't deal with it right when it comes in is Meddling Mage.
Oh yeah, sure.
I think at one point he had 3 Meddling Mages all on Dreadnought, and I'm like, oh, God, that's nothing I can do there.
I think the second is already game, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, because I only play 1 Boomerang main deck.
Exactly.
I have another in the board, but by the time I'm able to fish that out, it's like I focused all of my energy on finding 1 card, and it's just you fizzle elsewhere.
Yeah, exactly. I can see that. You have to put in your smores as well, which help you a lot against the Meddling Mages. Then at least you have to put it on some answers as well.
That's where I was really worried against Niels in the semis. He has, I think, 3 Meddling Mages in main deck. But I also know, I played that deck last month. Minus the Meddling Mages, but blue, green, white, Terragen. So I knew that list kind of inside out, which is definitely helpful. But...
Yeah, that's helpful for sure.
2, 3, 1.
Yeah, for you as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna start again.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck, man.
Yeah, good luck.
I'm gonna keep this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep as well.
Islands, Lotus Petal, and Sapphire Medallion.
Yep.
Your turn.
force of will.
You have foil, right?
Yeah. Also that. I'm gonna take one, make a black, and duress.
Yeah, I've got Island, Sapphire Medallion, Snap, Merchant Scroll.
I'm gonna take the snap.
Yeah.
And your turn.
I'm gonna play another Sapphire Medallion.
Yep.
And then it's your turn.
2 cards in hand?
Yeah, 2 cards.
I'm going to, for colorless, Dreadnought.
Yeah.
And Stifle.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Your turn.
I'd like to play Accumulate Knowledge.
Yep.
I'd like to play Accumulate Knowledge.
Cards in hand?
2.
I'm gonna attempt to daze it.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, your turn.
Play Blue Delta.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack.
Yeah, go to 8.
And your turn.
I want to play a Merchant Scroll.
Yep, Merchant Scroll is all.
I'm gonna go for Snap.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna play an Island. And I'm passing the turn.
Okay.
In your upkeep, I would like to play the Snap target to Dreadnought.
Yep, Dreadnought back in hand.
And
I guess in response, I'll get an island, but
yeah.
Dreadnought will be back.
Go to 18. And
oh, it's my upkeep, right?
Yeah, I still want to do something in your upkeep.
Oh, okay, got it. All right.
I want to play Accumulated Knowledge.
You have 2 accumulated knowledges in the graveyard?
Yeah, that's correct.
And cards in hand?
0.
Okay. Yeah, that resolves.
Yeah.
Okay. Draw for turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap for colorless and Dreadnought.
Sure.
And Stifle.
Sure.
Okay.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 3 cards in hand.
Yeah. Okay.
And it will be your turn.
End of turn. I'm gonna cycle Cloud of Fairies.
Okay.
Two mana floating. I'd like to play a Frantic Search.
In response, I'm gonna float a blue and attempt to go.
Yeah, resolves.
Okay. With the blue floating, I'm gonna vision charm one of your sapphire medallions.
Thinking. How many cards do you have in your hand, James?
I have 5 cards in hand.
5 cards, and I know 2 islands.
Correct.
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
And then Frantic search resolves.
Yeah, so I'm going to draw 2. I'm going to discard 2 as well.
What did you discard?
An Helm of Awakening and an island.
Okay.
With 1 blue. You have, yeah, I'm going to Chain of Vapor the Friction Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Then I'm passing the turn.
I'm gonna tap for a black and cast Mesmeric Fiend.
How many cards, James?
5 cards in hand.
In response, I like to do an intuition.
Yep, intuition resolves.
I just want 3 islands. I've got 2 islands.
Yep. You just have 2 islands in hand?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Then your turn.
Nah, I'm just gonna keep them in hand. Your turn.
Okay. An island. I'm gonna attack.
7.
Then I'm going to cast Portent.
Target?
Targeting. You have 3 cards in hand, or how many cards in hand?
I've got 3.
3. I am going to target you.
Okay. How we're gonna play this?
Yeah, as best as you can. Yeah.
What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna show you do them one by one. Then I'm gonna put them face down,
Okay.
and gonna put dice on them, and then you can
Okay.
say in which order they go back on top. So I'm gonna close my eyes and just let me know if you can see the card and acknowledge what the card is. Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So that's 1. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Was
it visible? Was I close to the camera?
Yeah.
So you can. I'm gonna put them like 1, 2, 3, and then you can say which order you want them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 1, 3, 2.
So I'm gonna put one first on top. So that's the
yes. Yeah, that will be what you draw next turn. Yeah.
No.
Oh, sorry. No, reverse order. So I'll do 2, 3, 1.
2, 3, 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And then, all right. So that's all. So then I'm gonna tap for colorless and Dreadnought.
Yeah.
And Vision Charm.
How many cards do you have?
I have 2 cards in hand.
Okay, I'm gonna snap with one floating.
Right. It's back in my hand. Your turn.
Good.
Cards in hand?
3.
I'm gonna attack for 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to 6.
And I will pass the turn.
Yeah. These kind of fell off the battlefield.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. Yeah,
important.
well, I know they're there, unfortunately.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Yep. I'm gonna attack.
Yeah, go to 5.
I'm gonna take 1 for black and duress.
So you go to 17?
16.
Oh, 16. I missed the original.
Yeah, Mesmeric Queen, duress, and Polluted Delta.
Yeah. How many cards do you have, James?
3 cards in hand.
One is a Friction Dreadnought.
Correct.
Do I know an island?
You do not.
You do not. Okay. I've got island, brain freeze, loads of battle issue. Already knew.
Yeah, exactly. I'll take the brain freeze.
Yeah.
And then I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna play a sleight of hand.
Yep.
Good.
I'm gonna attack.
Yeah, 4.
Play a Polluted Delta.
Yeah.
And pass the turn.
Go ahead.
End of turn, I'm gonna sack Polluted Delta.
Yeah, 15.
Spawn.
Yeah. Just gonna take these man, 2 islands and a load of battle.
Yeah. Then you have 2 other cards in hand?
Yeah, 2 other cards.
And my turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Duress.
Yeah, you got it. Island, battle.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'll take a battle. It maybe doesn't matter, but it's removed from game. I guess it's. Or sorry, no, it's Duress. Never mind. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Sorry, I was looking at my Mesmeric Fiend for some reason.
No worries.
Attack for 1.
Yeah, 3.
Your turn.
Come on, something.
Yeah.
How many cards, James?
3 cards.
Merchant Scroll.
Yep, Merchant Scroll's good.
I would like a meditate.
Yep.
You already played it 1 days, right? Or
yep, just one.
Just one. That's enough. I'm gonna play meditate.
Yep, meditate resolves.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play an island. Passing the turn.
All right. I'm gonna play Mesmeric Fiend.
Yeah, I drew an island, an island, an island, and a snap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is your game. GG's.
Yeah, because that's 3 damage on board.
Yeah.
I was just holding lands and a dreadnought, but
yeah, my draws really didn't come together this game. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Whew.
Good match.
Yeah, it was a good match. Like it always is a little tense and checking how things are going. But yeah, congratulations, James.
Thank you.
You won it fair and square.
I finally took one down. Yeah, no, that was a tough draw. I mean, I ran out of gas as well, but the portent on you, I knew it would give me a few turns to maybe try to reload.
Yeah.
So
yeah, for me it was really hoping to like I still had like 3 Merchant Scrolls, 3 Meditates, double Frantic Search in my deck, and I think I was kind of hoping to draw either of those. But yeah, sometimes Storm just fizzles, right? that's part of the game.
I didn't have any like the counter magic interaction, but I think I had like 3 Duresses and 2 Mesmeric Fiends that game. It's like, and every time was a hit, so it's 5 cards you didn't have, right? So
yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was just like your draws were the starts were really good, but you dried up a little bit in games, at least in game 4, I think.
Yeah.
And the other ones, you just had better draws than I had, and to be honest, the matchup is kind of rough for me. Like Fishing Charm turning mountains into islands. That never happened, but that's a valid line that's hard for me to come back to.
Yeah, no, I figured. Yeah, the Vision Charm, I was thinking either the like Sapphire Medallion or your islands into mountains or whatever. But having 2 Sapphire Medallions on board is very good.
yeah. It was for me. It felt just waiting to draw like a business spell, and then you're usually we're back in business again. But yeah, you win some, you lose some. This was certainly one I was losing. So GG's, James. Well deserved.
Absolutely, great match. Yeah, I just boarded in 2 annulls actually. That's all I did. I thought about the Boomerang as well, but other than that, maybe the Smothers on Cloud of Fairies. But I don't know if I care. You're using your snaps on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I figured you just would board like 2 annulls. I think that's the best approach for the matchup as well.
Yeah, and did you bring in the Arcane Denials and the Chain of Vapors? Or?
No. I did bring. I did bring in the Chain of Vapors. Let me. But
yeah, I was thinking you were maybe like the 3 card Chain of Vapor, Arcane Denial, Defense Grid. No.
Yeah, but the Arcane Denials and the Defense Grids do not really work that well together. So you have to make a choice. What you
fair. Yeah, but your deck does mana a lot better than mine. So I think in that game 4 when I had 7 lands on board, that was the most lands I think I've had on board this entire tournament.
Yeah, Dreadnought going that deep usually is not that common.
No, it's not generally not a good thing. But and so now this is when I asked you, Andrew, where did I misplay, or what did chat catch me do that?
I don't really.
I
think there's much of anything missed. It was like that last game was just the same thing I feel playing Enchantress of okay, you got 2 triggers, trigger, land. Okay, let me try my other spell, land. It's like, well, it's gonna happen, but it sucks when it does. It's like, what you gonna do?
Yeah, it certainly sucks. You feel like especially that I could kind of keep everything from the board, so it felt like I was favored to a certain extent. And the more the game progresses, I think my intuition was pretty bad, by the way. It felt like, okay, I can still draw something, and then the meditate resolved. And I was like, okay, this can be it. And then I drew 3 islands and a snap. I was like, okay, it's not my day today. Too bad. Yeah. And
I was very worried about the meditate because that was like the reload. Basically, I knew your hand up until that meditate for like the 5 prior turns, maybe.
Yeah.
But then with the meditate, I'm like, oh, I have 2 islands and a dreadnought. Like I'm a sitting duck here. But and then drawing the mesmeric feeds such that I had 3 damage on board with the meditate turn was helpful. But.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. The second mesmeric feed, I was like, okay, yeah, sure. Then it's 3 damage.
Then you don't have like the turn to play around.
Yeah. It's not
I could have played
a big thing, but having the little things just flick you to death, it's like, come on. It's like
that was the first game I think mesmeric team took one for me.
Yeah, probably I didn't have to scoop yet because I could just bounce 1.
Yeah.
So that was a mistake from my part. I was just like, oh yeah, that's 3. So I shouldn't have scooped there yet. I could have bounced the mesmeric fiends. So I think that was a small mistake on my part. And like when I thought about it, that playing the intuition for 3 islands was pretty bad as well. Like it was a funky play, but it's like in the end, like I'd rather just have you take it with the mesmeric fiend. If I draw a snap, I have an intuition and I can combo from there. So that I think that play was kind of sketchy at best.
Yeah, I was surprised by the intuition, but also like the deck and I don't. So I believe him. Like you did that successfully in another game as well. So.
Yeah, there it was actually correct because you were not doing anything and you were keeping open counter magic. So and you were discarding. So for me, it felt like progressing my board in that game was a valid option. Just getting 3 islands. My hand was stacked already, and I was just waiting for the right moment. And unless you're not putting the combo out there, I can just basically sit there and see what's happening, and then either pick a fight on your end step or pick a fight whenever I feel like it.
I was happy to resolve 2 foils and a stifle in a turn. So, it wasn't enough.
No, it was no, and also it didn't really feel that threatening because I already had the snap for your dreadnought, so I was like there, okay, sure, okay, you threw away 6 cards.
That was the last ditch ever. But also then you had like I think 3 brain pieces in hand, so it's like
I actually had 2, but I merchant scrolled for the 3rd, and my hand was just like mana acceleration, which is fine, and I could play around 1 stifle, so that was cool as well. Like I think it was like 21 plus 24 cards, then plus 27, so it didn't really matter which one you stifled. Because the first 2 were lethal already, so then you could have whatever. The only
an extra 3 bigger for the second one. Or
the only thing that I needed to get to was my main phase, because if I didn't get to my main phase in that game, you could just fishing charm, make my islands mountains, and then I would have lost that game. I think I'm not 100% sure, but it felt like I would lose it. I could make like double petal, and I've like 1, 2, 3. No, then I would lose. Yeah.
Well, you still have the snap in response to the dreadnought, so it's like that gets me a turn or 2, but not super fun.
No, not really. Like, and even the snap for the dreadnought is not like it's a 1-for-1,
Exactly. But, where probably turns are more valuable for me.
To a certain
like I need things as quickly as possible, whereas you don't mind waiting a turn or 2 more.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially the further builds your board state.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's actually like I just want to buy turns, and then like your deck is obviously faster than my deck, so the 3 snaps at least collaborate towards getting me some extra turns. And in the first game, I didn't even really feel that needed, except for the turn that I tried to go off. You had double foil, and then I needed to snap to just go for it another time in the next turn. But that's fine. But you saw like games 2 and 3 were really like how the matchup can play out. Like you play turn 1 duress, turn 2 combo, and then you sit behind 1 or 2 counter spells. And those are the games that I just have no business in being there. And that's actually like I think the matchup is a little in your favor, but unless I can buy enough turns to deal with that. But usually the nuts like duress combo, double counter spell, something, or fishing charm counter spell, or something along those lines, like gush foil. Nah, those kind of things are really good.
Yeah, gush is certainly a strong card in this deck.
Well, guys,
yeah, for sure.
I've got to cut myself short. You guys might be able to see chat, but my wife's like 10 feet outside the door.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you, Andrew, for throwing the tournament together this month and every month. Thanks for streaming as well. Frank, good to meet you. Good games.
Yeah, good games, James. Enjoy the victory. Yeah. I hope you're going to celebrate tonight.
It's a Sunday and it's beautiful out, so I'll go for a walk, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Enjoy the walk then.
All right.
Just
see you guys later.
Andrew, thanks. See you later. Bye-bye.
Congrats again, James.